Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Surfing TV. I'm your host Jessica and we have plenty to cover this week. From International Surfing Day to the Zoop of the Day, it's all in here. But first, let's get extreme. While here at Surfing, we generally try to avoid any and all mention of anything being called extreme, this week we couldn't help ourselves. That's because the X Games went down again in early July. For the first time in the event's history, the waves fired for the contest, and the girls got the play at the Mexican pipeline. The contest ran in game format and featured the U.S. versus the world team. In the end, the U.S. came out on top thanks to Chris Ward's heroic 10-point shack in the final, giving the U.S. the gold medal. The NSSA National Championships, presented by No Fear, also wrapped up in early July after 1,000 grums bombarded the lower peak for a week of scrapping it out on the world's most rippable wave. This year proves to be a groundbreaking year, not only for the Open men's winner, Tonino Benson, who used his aerial flair on the left to come out on top, but also for the girls. Carissa Moore, who walked away with 2 more titles, bringing her grand total to 11. And to think, she's still got at least 4 years of eligibility left in the NSSA. Congratulations, Carissa. And also congrats to all the girls like Coco Ho, Sage Erickson, Alana Blanchard, Alyssa Cuizon, and Malia Manuel, who have brought girl surfing to the highest level it's ever been. When Taj Bro lost out at the Rip Curl Pro Search in Chile, he immediately boarded a plane for South Africa to begin his assault on J-Bay. The early arrival paid off for Taj, who is now number 2 in the world, because he was able to defeat not only Kelly Slater in the final of the Billabong Pro, but took out Parko and McFanning along the way. Not a bad way to show your rivals you mean business. And now, with a long 6-week break, surfers will no doubt be ready to head for the final stretch of the tour, going to Lowers, France, Spain, then Brazil, wrapping it up at Pipe. It's looking like this could be one for the ages. We'll see you at Lowers in September. On June 21st, thousands of people went surfing in celebration of Surfing Magazine's 3rd annual ISD, which encourages everyone to ride a wave, pick up some trash, hang at the beach, and just enjoy the longest day of the year. Not to mention, relish the fact that we're surfers. Thousands of dollars were raised for Surfrider Foundation across the globe, from Japan to Australia to Argentina and everywhere in between. Everyone had an epic day. Of course, our notorious BHB had to do something strange to celebrate ISD. Here he is at Raging Waters in Irvine, working on his tan.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
It's about 3 to 4 foot Hawaiian style right now, and oh, here comes a set. Man, this International Surfing Day is fantastic.
Happy International Surfing Day!
Happy National Surfing Day!
Happy International Surfing Day!
Happy International Surfing Day!
We won't get into our competitors' group email smackdowns in the weeks leading up to the event, but what we will say is this. Surfing silenced them all in the PacSun Battle of the Media Brands last week when it counted most. And it wasn't even close. Thanks to PacSun, Surfing America, and especially our fellow competitors for making the event so thoroughly enjoyable. Let's do it again next year. Oh, and keep those claims coming. Insight got weird again, and we love it. After winning the 2006 SEMA Award for Ad Campaign of the Year for their Dead Modern campaign, Insight knew they had to step it up this year, and step it up they did. Taking a similar formula as their Dead Modern campaign, their new Zoop campaign takes it a step further, utilizing everything from bikini-clad chicks and checkerboards to millions of post-its and cliffs as art galleries. Needless to say, they're visual masterpieces, and as memorable piece of marketing as you can get. Check out future issues of Surfing Magazine to see them, or go to Insight's website at insight51.com to see how they make it all happen. Quicksilver Young Guns parties, Von Zipper parties, Gravis parties, Havana's parties, and surfing parties, film premieres, pearly fashion shows, basically thousands of reasons to get out of your house and have a drink on the surf industry. Yes, it's the US Open week, and while there's a surf contest going on, everyone knows it's the parties that make this week in Huntington Beach so legendary. This year has been no exception. Beautiful people and free drinks have been spotted all over the city of HB, and until CJ Hopkins' victory party is over, we're not stopping. Speaking of parties, I think we have one to be getting back to. Thanks for tuning in to the show this week. I'm your host, Jessica, and for everyone here at Surfing Magazine, we'll see you out there.